Hi and welcome to the video. I'm Dame and this is Dame Over, and in this video I'll be giving you my first impressions of Destiny 2. I won't be giving away any spoilers if I can avoid it, but I'm going to try and showcase the exciting gameplay as best I can. So, what do I think of it? Well, to sum up, it's awesome. Bungie have done a really great job with creating a universe you actually feel invested in. Unlike the original iteration of the game, this one feels like it's got characters you care about. The story is immersive and interesting. The bad guys actually feel like villains rather than just being oversized bullet sponges, and when you're playing through the story, it feels like there really is something at stake. There's a lot of excitement to be had playing through the missions with really great surprises in the plot, and the cutscenes are interesting and cause me to gasp and, I'm man enough to admit it, squeal a few times too. Bungie have always known how to do well in these areas, which has been proven time and again with the Halo franchise, so it's refreshing and really exciting to see how that's been applied to Destiny 2. The gunplay, which was always good in Destiny 1, has been improved even further, and the variety of weapons and ways to play have been expanded even more, but it still maintains that same feel that lots of Destiny players used to love. There's also the really nice touch of having some of the same exotic weapons as Destiny, which ramps up the nostalgia factor even more. PvP has been streamlined with 4v4 arenas now, which means there's far more team play needed to get a win, and with the new abilities and supers available, the dynamic never seems to feel the same game to game, keeping you and your team on your toes. The changes to grenade and melee damage combined with the slower recharge times makes it far more tactical, and having the addition of power weapons adds a really interesting phase to each game every few minutes. Lots of the annoying little movement issues have been removed. You no longer have to wait to sprint after you jump or you slide, and the new mantling mechanic, very similar to that of Halo 5, adds in a whole new way to traverse the terrain and gain a vantage point on the enemy. The ads have been reskinned and in some cases resized with additions of new enemy types, and the AI has been improved to make it seem far more like a real gunfight each time you come up against them. The grind now doesn't really feel like a grind. Adventures have been added in to give you a mini mission to do instead of just those patrols, so you never run out of things to do, and so far don't really ever feel bored. Most importantly, the level of satisfaction from almost every area has been amped up. The missions are more extensive, the enemies are more exciting to kill, the firefights more dangerous, the visuals are far better with some moments that really do take your breath away, and you really feel like you earn the rewards at the end of an activity. I've not felt this way about a new release for quite some time now, and post Battlefield 1, it's really good to see that the quality of games have been stepped up even more. It feels like a new bar has been set for first-person shooters, and with a universe as interesting and diverse as Destiny 2, it goes to show just how good a AAA title can be. Destiny 2 has brought back all of those things I used to feel when a new release came out. The excitement for the storyline, the challenge of the PvP, the want to play for hours on end knowing you won't get bored. If you haven't bought it already, I'd strongly recommend it. If you had a good time, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you out there, Guardian.